want to congratulate the Norwegian Association for their 37th anniversary. And also congratulate the female artists that are traveling to Norway. Is a very important occasion. Josan, I am Lamin Singer. I am the proprietor of Josan Bar Restaurant. And Josan have been here since 2002, almost 20 years ago. What we do here, of course, as a restaurant, we do serve food. We have like entertainment, live band entertainment, 2 different bands playing here on daily basis. So 7 days a week we have live band here. And also we do weddings and other ceremonies, birthday parties. Of course we do all other parties here, occasions that you can always put in and then enjoy your time with us here. And if you do organize your occasional events here, we always have free live band to entertain you. So we also do birthday cakes here, and so you are definitely welcome if you will book for certain occasions. Thank you very much for this occasion. Thank you.
Thank you. Every day, 7 days a week, live music. Yeah. So from there on, we move on to the Solfreza Inn. Okay, Solfreza is not in. He's also one of the sponsors, and then unfortunately he couldn't make it today. But then we move forward to the artists themselves. You can hear from the artists what they have. Yes. So since Sol is not here, we all know what Global Properties does anyway. As far as I know, I traveled with Sol on the same flight in 2008 when he was still very new on the property management, and today he's one of the biggest and the most trusted estate mogul in this country. So we love to say big thank you to Sol Fraser for coming on board and supporting this event as well. So we move straight to the artists themselves. We all know Awa is not here today because he's sick, and we hope she had a very fast recovery before we leave the country this week. But then the manager is here to elaborate a little bit and talk on behalf of our Gambian. Mr. Wali, welcome. Just take one.
To everyone, thank you all for joining us to this remarkable historical gathering. I go by the name Ali Wali. I serve before you as the manager of one of the incredible talented artists, by the go our Gambia, which is about to embark the European tour for the first time. This tour represents the mileage which is going to add the female artists to their music career and making a new chapter full of opportunity, grow, and the chance of connecting your fans across the country. We are proud of our female artists, their hard work, the commitment and determination and the passions that they put to their artwork that propel them to higher height. This journey, and I consider this traveling, it's not only a chance to connect their fans or to showcase their music international, but it's also an opportunity for them to learn, to grow, and to experience different which is going to add for their music career. We are humbled by the opportunity, and we can say that we are so grateful for our Gambian brothers in Oslo for these great recognitions and this motivation for our female artists. Before there was a norm said that female artists are not going or they will not stand, but we have seen that that's a breakthrough to it. It all depends on your hard work and your effort that can make you achieve whatever you want. As the brother said from representing the organizations, when you work hard, you achieve whatever you want. Even your enemy will accept you what you are. So we are urging all our artists to work harder with these great opportunities, they all can travel anyhow, anytime. So I'm here on behalf of my artists, our Gambia, and with the two artists. We have seen a lot of achievement recently she has made to say, hey, one man can do, a woman can do too. And we are saying that like a woman cannot, they say that women don't support women, but we have seen the governments supporting our Gambia 110%. All depend on their achievement and their hard work. And I can recognize vividly, these are the three recognized or recommended artists that have achieved consistency for past several years, that they deserve to be in this journey. And this is what we need. The unite together, be one, and this and that. Just like in life, you cannot compete with the other side. You always have a competitor with your, like yesterday what they did, you want to do it tomorrow better than that. That's what that take you to another level. So I assure you all that our is recovering fast, recovering 100%, and is preparing to do a fine performance. You all know with his melody voice, and with the rest of the three queens, we call them Destiny Child. And probably it's going to be a lot of, like, we're going to do a lot of project between them. Maybe probably when they come, they can do the one jingle, three of them, and stuff like that. We need to connect them and to make them strong, to avoid the hatred and push and pull within themselves. And so I recognize the effort of individuals that work hard behind the scenes to see this journey through. People like Pamo, the president of Gambian Music Union, and Firkejo Singate, being a living legend or being an artist, but still now you are giving back to the society. And also it was a honor to see all the managers are working hand in hand to see this to see it through. So as I say, we are all ones. If you know me, like I only work with Gambian artists. I put before I was like 100% for Wale Seka, but they said dance a year before dance abroad, and I can say that I'm so grateful to be part of the people that break the boundaries in 2018. That we believe that like there was a time nothing more than 15,000 people audience listen to the Gambian music, unless until when we launched Saluto album at the Independence Stadium, we pull out more than 25,000 people. That were Gambian believe, and those are the people, 6 people or 7 people travel to Sweden, and they all come back. And with this, we can also the organizers. 3 of these queens are not going to disappoint them with the performance, and they're going to entertain their audience, and they're all going to be giving what they have. So to make things short, because we have been here since I think 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock, but Gambian time, innit? So yes, since 12 to some people are there. So I, as a champion manager, I can say, and champion promoter, the only international model coordinator, I'm super proud and excited for this Gambian Mr. Umar, the Gambian in Oslo, for his tireless effort. He was always online, and he's very kind and very humble person. And the rest of the Gambians in Oslo, the executive members, the members of the, we say thank you to for giving back to Gambia. They could have invited the Senegalese artists. They could have invited anywhere. Yep. This is their money. They're independent. But they said no. Look, and I'm not a surprise, but also a surprise to hear about that they took a lot of our legend artists, Deliver and Fambon and other previous artists that have been doing this for more than 37 years. And this have to put into light. These are the things where we need to separate them. They have to put all the media according to what they did, what they achieved. And this is what we need for all our Gambian brothers, those who are in abroad, those who normally organize an event. Every year is matter of must to bring at least 2 or 3 artists to international to motivate them, to encourage our Gambian artists. And also we are urging a government to step in to make it easiest for our artists to enable to them to have a visa without struggling or being scared or being rejected. So it's all, we all have to go there. And thank you for the journalists also, like, to be honest, like, there's no one can pay you for you people. Like anytime they call you, you are always there for us, supporting Gambian music. Because without media, there is nothing like you can go. So I thank you all for that kind of thing.
It's coming to say I'm coming to say. Thank you, Ali Wali. So that's the champion manager. Last year, I would say she's the how do you call it? The best artist so far, because he's the one holding the crown. So she's the best artist. We wish you a speedy recovery to make sure we just go and show the people out there what you get. And then the next one, we move to Sesngam. As I said, all these three ladies, they deserve this. As Uncle Ibu also said, when they ask me about artists, we look together, know their music, know what they represent, and how organized they are and how consistent they are. So it's not like cherry picking. You have to deserve to be on this platform. And this is the thing that is going to happen next year again. We look for artists who are well deserved to represent us in Norway. We reach out to them and do the same thing for them. So big kudos to the association in Oslo as well on that. And as he rightly mentioned, without the managers, this would have been a hell of a job, because when we came, if I need something, I talk to the manager, they make sure the artist provided. We need this, they make sure it's possible. So it was a teamwork and unity that make this trip happen. Had it been these three ladies are not united, they would not travel together to go to Dakar, So they were all happy, they were all working together. That's why the whole process of this trip was so easy and successful. So now we move to Sesngam. Say something and then tell the fans what they were expecting in Oslo. And then, whatever you want to chabahan.
Right.
Get this.
Oh.
Take it.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone watching this live, both home and abroad. First of all, I would like to apologize for the lateness. I can't explain what happened here, but something definitely happened. Okay, so yeah, to each and every single one of you here with us this evening, it's a great honor to have you all here with us. We thank you for joining us. Yeah. First off, I would like to start by saying thank you to the organizers of the 37th Gambian Cultural Week in Oslo for making me a part of this edition's selection. Mr. Omar Toure and every member of the Gambian Association in Oslo, we're truly grateful for the trust and you having so much confidence in us. It really means a lot. Thank you. Now this would mark my debut international performance, and I couldn't be more excited, honestly. I call it huge. It's big. We just hope and pray that we make you all so proud when we come back. Most importantly, and this I will have to highlight, we were informed that the theme for this year is centered around women empowerment. And if you know Sess, you know I'm all about women empowerment. Almost a girl, right? And what makes it even more exciting is I'll be embarking on this journey with two incredibly talented, beautiful young women. Right? Okay, at this point, I think I'll have to hand over the mic to Singate. I think I've said enough, haven't I?
If you don't have
let me just add this though. I would like to believe, and this goes out to my sister here, Miss Jovis, and I would like to believe that we all are equally humbled to have been selected to be a part of this, and that together we're gonna hope and pray to put Gambia on the map, right? And yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Unless you have questions to ask here.
No worry, that will come.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome. We have been seeing that our Eurovision are doing nothing special, but this one is a live band music. The ladies are going to play with the live band, so we're looking forward to on the 4th of August in Oslo, and on the 5th is the Guardian and the Rosen from there, and then from there we proceed to Germany as well, Berlin and Stuttgart. So from there, Miss Jobis is here, Kalajula, commonly known as Kalajula, so we also add up something, and we wrap the show from there. Mr. Jobs, you are here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Miss Jovis, aka Kalajula. Do I have to say much? No. Okay, I thank each and everyone that took your time to attend this conference and hear us out. And I'll be hoping you guys will ask questions, and Singate will be very, very happy to answer those questions. Yes, please do that on our behalf.
You have your own mouth. Answer your own question.
Yes.
You guys can answer that. You'll answer yourself. Any question for me, I'll answer myself.
No problem. And I would thank the community and the organizations in Oslo and in Gambia, especially Mr. Omar. He's been so sweet to us. He's so nice. And another thing is, I feel very grateful, very, very grateful. When I was asked to be part of this, I was super excited. I went back playing my song like, keep the faith, ilalunga binala. Keep the faith, ilalunga binala. Na watu sita jongo mangkuno je, aladama manso atele kobeno. Exactly. Like, because I've been in the game with my sisters. She did so many incredible things in here, but it was very crazy back then. And I find confident in myself because I felt like she was in the midst of male artists and she was doing her thing. And then I come in the game too. And I was in the middle of only male. It was just male everywhere. And then I get to do my thing and make a name for myself in the middle of those male artists and respected, even though like a lot of people would say you are very underestimated and underrated, but I'm still doing my thing. And then I feel humble because I get to represent Gambia in Freetown for the EcoFest Festival. I was very proud. I was like, okay. And then last year I went to Guinea also. Yeah, at a concert too, and on behalf of Gambia. So that's a plus. And this year I happen to be part of those going to Gambia for the 37th anniversary of the Gambian Cultural Week in Oslo. That's a huge plus, being part of the 3 female headliners for the very first time. That's a plus to us. And it gets to show you that if you work hard, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are. If you work hard, 2 or 3 people out there will recognize your work and your effort. And then you will get what you deserve, inshallah. So I think I said a lot. But thank you so much. And thank you, Uncle D, for making it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys. As he said, keep the faith in Luminala. So the day has come now, she's going international. D-Jobs, do you have anything to collaborate?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes, so we have Baddest Manager, D-Jobs, broadcaster. So we just give the mic to D-Jobs and then we say thank you to all and we wrap up from there.
Very good. Thank you very much, Mr. MC, in your mightiest capacity as the greatest Samaritan for this country, Singate. To my fellow managers, Aliwari, my younger brother, the champion manager, to Pamudu, my fellow manager and brother who has done a lot by these ladies and for these ladies.
Yes.
To the sponsors that are here, my regards to all of you. I wouldn't know some of you, but I respect all of you. To all the guys that are here to represent in Capital Merits, the Gambia Noi Association, it's definitely a blessing to have all of you here, especially this package that you place for our female artists. And then to my very good brother, Lamin, who has been contributing to the socio-economic development of this country in your Argentinos capacity as the greatest person for this country. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, when I first saw this flyer and I look at the team for this year and I saw women empowerment, I said I am in for this team because I am not in for the patriarchy. I am in for the matriarchy. Women should be empowered. That's the fact of the matter. You may laugh, because of all the vocabulary, but the fact of the matter is I have my capacity as the baddest manager because I want to make sure that we have a music industry that is female dominion, and that will happen. I want you to put your hands together for these female artists. Yeah. They deserve a standing ovation. For far too long, our industry has been male dominion. It will not happen here. And I said I have a responsibility, and I will make sure that I mount this in a way that I will not be scared, to spew anything. Because it's all about you people. We should be supportive to you. When we allow people to give more flair to male artists in this country, to give more opportunity to male artists, to create more platforms for them, to create more endorsement deals for them, we will continue to amass more errors and errors and errors. And my Portuguese philosopher said, errare humanum, pas errare diabolicum. Error is human, but too much of error is evil. So it's important that we consider that, and I will make sure that I continue to echo similar sentiments with all of you in making sure that you are up there. You are going to Europe. You will also to America. Don't be surprised. The guys, they went there. They cannot do more than you people. You people are the real Destiny's Child. You people are my baby. You people are the best hope of this country. If Arnold Schwarzenegger assured John Connor that he is the #1 worldwide resistant, then B Jobs can be also three of you that you are the utmost trial for this country. Yes, clap for that. Thank you very much. So I don't want to be here. I can see Singade is trying to hustle the mic. I don't want to be here till tomorrow, because whenever you mention B Jobs, the baddest manager, they'll be around jargons and all these things. But the fact of the matter is, not to be honest, in gatherings like this, my brother, you should spew jargons. It's about you people. It's not about male artists. It's about my female artists. So it is high time for us to pronounce this to the right authorities that we will stand by you, and we'll make sure that we have more avenues like this to empower you. But again, my last appeal to the organizers in Europe, please, I want you to look for more sponsorship so that the next time the artists can go with their team. And I know you will do that for me. Thank you very much, Duncan Sirima. That's right.
I hope you don't go home with headache. Because of the go for coming up, and then being late, you've been so patient and then so obedient. So I would love to say big thanks to you all. Once again, big thanks to the three managers. As I said, I couldn't do this alone, to be honest. But if I feel that we need this, they make sure their artists provided. So this makes the work way easier. And to all the artists that are watching, this is just the beginning of the journey. As he said, we have a talent hunt to see whoever deserves music is affiliated for what we represent out there. We will lucky to be among this. So next week, on the 30th, then Zoom with the represent them. Now by guy them after November, you buy this November. Huh? Two sections. Okay, you guys have questions?
Yes, of
course. How are you doing? They're even late.
It's now time for questions.
They're even late. You can ask them. Oh, you have not about late, sir? It's about what? Or did you apologize?
I did, yes.
Apologize, accept.
Yes,
Now let's forget about the time.
Oh, no, this way. I have two questions for you.
For me?
You and him.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Khan. You people have been organizing this event. It's more than 7 years.
7 years, yes.
Since you have been organizing this event, you only take Gambian artists. Are they giving you the 100% entertainment you people need? That's for you. Wait, Singate for you. Can we expect the 100% live band they are looking for with your artists? Can they give us that live band? And then the second one goes to you guys. You are my sisters, don't feel bad. Why Gambian artists, if they pass you, don't greet? That's not me. You people pass, not me. You pass us, not us.
So you guys don't greet?
You pass me, I was sitting down.
No, she was stressed because she was late.
Yeah, because you were constantly calling us, where are you guys? Where are you guys?
Papa, you were even asking, is he Miss Jovis or what? Is he pastor or
Okay, so you
I didn't wake up.
no, but I said hello. Yeah, you should not recognize before you quit.
Okay.
All of us are your friends. We're here for you. Remember to step here. Assalamu alaikum. That's what I said when I came in.
Okay. That was okay. Now I'm happy that you raised that question because before people said I don't Greek too. So now it's the same thing. You guys don't Greek too, huh? That's fine. And the other thing is you asking about the performance of the band. You are going with me.
I did. You guys did. Okay, I don't get it. You didn't have it. You
Yes, sir.
No, don't answer. I answer. But because it will be immature to answer because we are not there at the moment. And we have the yes that they are going to have the best that we have. And 80% Gambian. And Gambian musicians.
So everything should go well. Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Yes, my question is,
For who? Question for who? For who? Okay.
But you can see right here, I'm super excited, right? I feel super excited. This being the first time, and I promise to make it up.
I think everyone is excited, even our that we are all having doubts. She wanted to make this trip to go and expose her talent because she has done enough here. It's good to go out there. So everyone is excited here. One more question?
Ladies first.
Okay.
Yes, this is the Bible Gambia Challenge Committee. My dad is all the other good in the door.
Okay.
Yeah, come.
Yan nga mo jangay wala good. Okay, level.
My one last really life band because around na then na go dele from continue. And thank God that anyone that you guys will do some hazards. Life band for like a lot of people go alone and they feel and more especially how much they are service. Alone they cannot enjoy. And I believe they are not going with their band. Then they know the free hazards for sure. But that time we guys saw like with the free hazards going on before the festival. Guys they go on because we need to see them doing their level best on that day and entertain the people.
Okay. Come regarding the live band, send songs. You know go like over a month now I think since we send the songs. Send way you play yep. You didn't go yep si band you nga def send affaire. You dañu def send practice. Then you suñu agé we have they are playing on the 4th, so we gotta get there on the 30th. So we have 3 days to rehearse with them to make sure the rest is depend on their creativity. Ñoo mom band bi when they are on stage ñoo taxawal band bi na noy na wacha the band lan suñu way na noy rek band bi dafa noy la fay na xumba rek day xumba. So their experience they're going to use on stage, you understand, but the band is there, they are rehearsing their songs. When we get there we'll have couple of rehearsals with them to make sure they are fully prepared, and then there.
Yeah.
That guy, he also has a question.
Yeah.
I'm now in the from African's media.
From where?
African's media.
African's media, yeah. Yeah. Don't call me Freaky Joe, Singer. Mr. Singer. Don't call me Freaky Joe. Mr. Singer, thank you.
This year, and few others of the first time, although don't travel after the but the first time they are what do you feel from getting chance of the outside? So what do you
Yeah, bridging. Okay, for the first one is they are not going alone; they are going with me. We are all going together. You understand? So they are secured, and they'll make sure that when they look, they can see someone that they know. You understand? So that's one is out of it. And then the other question is how happy they were when I contacted her. And the question was, she give her. She doesn't expect it. The female artist, they will travel. This is what she told me, right? Yes, so as he said, keep the faith, so it happens, you understand? So they are all excited, as you can see. If I was here today, you will see the excitement in her. She's recovering, she's trying to make sure that she make it, because when I'm going to perform, so which was a big relief for me. You know, because people are looking forward. When the incident was out, she's fine, it's just a knock. You understand? But alhamdulillah, as she said, she's recovering. We all keep praying for her to make sure that she get there and then deliver as it is expected. Yes.
I want to elaborate on
yes. You can take this one so that they can hear you properly.
So they can hear me.
So those who are live, they can hear you properly.
Okay. I have heard.
We get there slowly but surely. You know, inshallah. And them lan? Ni wara dem.
Dem ñew na dem des.
Man dem ma def foofu neex na toog naa def sa bokk naa si gars yi léegi de.
So ñun suñ desee du am ñi war a demaat. Waaw dañ leen a discourage di am anyone, so ñun dañoo dem represent and then come back.
Yes. You're right.
I know. She's the one who brought it up.
I like it. When it was time for the thing to be,
Yes.
you know what the Tuba did? They said no. These are young people because they believe that there will be economic migrants. So they refused them the visas. Oh. I called on the radio. I called on the lawyers. I said, radio called Pefira before.
We had most of our artists have been rejected with visas due to people who are inviting them. So let them make sure, let them take their time, that anyone cannot just come and throw invitation on them. You know, so sometimes you have associations or promoters that are very credible that it's very hard for an embassy to reject them. I recall when the visa process was more than 45 days, DJ was saying, I'm like, this is not that kind of association. Me, I'm 100% sure they will get visa by us. I said that in the group even before the visas were out. So alhamdulillah, this association is a well organized and established association that's existing and linking with the embassy directly. So rest assured that this is just the beginning of the journey, and inshallah, any artist that is invited will surely get a visa to perform in Norway. I don't know about other countries, but if it is from the association, you have 100% rest assured, inshallah. Thank you everyone for coming. We appreciate your effort, the media. If you want to follow us to the airport, you can come, but you are not going there. You can come. We are going on the 30th. You can follow us if you want some images. That's fine. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate this. Yeah. Please.